Hey, it's Jodie. We are doing something a little bit different today. Normally my stuff's absolutely insane, but today we're going to slow it right down, take it right back. So this is for everybody. This is a low intensity, low impact for anybody that's a little bit older or got any joint issues or struggling with weight but needs to move. This is a time when we all need to move. So this workout is for anybody that thinks that they can't do fitness or, they're not strong enough to do fitness. And I'm going to prove you wrong on this one. So, here is where we are going to try and push you. We're going to raise your heart rate, test your strength, and see how far we can get along. So we've got loads of variations of different exercises. First, we're going to start off with a bit of a cardio warm-up. So a bit of an aerobic routine that we're going to go through here. If you want to stick some music on, stick it on now. I'm not. So you can just listen to me and my wonderful voice and not be distracted by any music for now. So let's start. We're going to use timings again. I don't know where my phone is, so I'll just use my watch. We're going to do 20 seconds of each exercise and then move throughout the exercises. Okay, so I've got my socks on, Rachel's got trainers, so it doesn't matter, we're not going to be bouncing, so you don't need any spongy trainers. You're going to need a mat, and we've got some chairs here as well. We're going to be using those a little bit later. You can use your sofa or whatever you've got, or the wall would even do for some of them, but a chair would be perfect. Okay, so we're going to start marching on the spot in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're swinging the arms. Marching on the spot, try and push through the toes. So we're getting a bit of ankle extension in there as well. And in about 5 seconds, we're going to start lifting the knees a bit higher and swinging the arms a bit more. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Swing, lift the knees. So you're trying to lift that knee as high as you can. You're using the abs to lift it up. Try and keep your chest nice and proud, chin lifted. Swing the arms, we're feeling good. 5 seconds, we're going to stop the march and start opening up the chest, squeezing the muscles at the back. 3, 2, 1, stop the march, swing the arms, squeeze, back. Really use the resistance against yourself here. So squeezing your shoulder blades together at the back. 5 seconds, and we're going to start to step forward. 3, 2, 1, step forward, back, forward. So we're really squeezing, so we're raising the heart rate. I'm feeling it get a bit warmer now. My muscles are working hard. I'm just trying to create resistance within my own muscles. 3 seconds, we're going to go for a lateral step. 2, 1, take it up and reach the arms. So we're using those shoulder joints. Slight bend in the knee. If you've got any knee problems and you're finding this is a bit uncomfortable, you can just tap the step out to the side. Don't worry too much about the knee bend. Keep going. After this, we're going to start lifting the knees and twisting the body. In 3, 2, 1, lift the knee, twist. This is also for people that struggle with coordination. Demonstrated. Perfect. Hi Rachel. Good, 5 seconds. And we're going to go for some good mornings. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the hips, straight legs, straight back. We're going to hinge at the hips. And up. So trying to get as low as you can. Stretching out the hamstrings. When we get to the top, I really want you to squeeze your bum. Make it nice and hard. Squeeze. Good. Straight back. So try not to round over like this. We want to keep that back straight, so it's just an action through the hips. Let me take my jumper off. A bit cold this morning. 5 more seconds, and we're going to take a mini squat with hands on the knees. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the legs, and you're just going to slide the hands down to touch the knees. So we're sitting back slightly. Again, we've got hinge through the hips. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going back into our march. This time we're going to try and push a little bit harder. Remember to push through the toes, lift the legs off the floor, swing the arms. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. High knees. So we're going a little bit quicker now. 10 seconds and we're going to stop the march and start flying the arms. 3, 2, 1. Stop the march. Squeeze at the back. A little bit quicker this time. Keeping the chest proud. So you should feel a nice stretch over the chest and a squeeze at the back. So this is really good postural exercise. If you spend a lot of time sitting down at work or at home, especially at home at the moment, I wish we could go to work. This is a good one for you. In 3, 2, 1, step forward and back. So again, we're going a little bit quicker. If you can't knee bend, again, keep the legs straight or soft knees. Don't be like a pencil man. Pencil man.
What's a pencil man?
Stick man. 3, 2, 1. We're stepping out to the side. We're raising the hands. This is good. You should start feeling the shoulders burning now. Heart rate's risen. And the temperature's gone up again as well. If you're sweating, good. After this, we're going to start lifting the knee, twisting the body. 3, 2, 1. Lift the knee, twist. Again, we're going a little bit quicker now. Keep the abs strong. So imagine you've got a piece of string through that belly button, pulling out the back of your spine. So you're pulling the abs in. It's not breathing in, holding your breath. It's just a feeling of drawing that belly button in towards your spine. 5 more seconds and we're going to go for the good morning. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the hips. Let's go. Down, up. A little bit quicker now. Stretching the hamstrings. Keeping the back straight. This is good. Well done. 10 seconds, we're going to do our little mini squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the legs, let's go. Slide into the squat. Squeeze your bum. Stick your bum out. Again, we're keeping that back nice and straight. Always pulling the abs in. Tummy button up to spine. Be conscious now. Someone said it's weird that I say tummy button. I say it all the time. Last 10 seconds and we're going in for a final round of this aerobic routine. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to marching. Again, pushing a bit harder. A little bit faster if you can. Getting out of breath. 10 seconds and we've got our high knees. 3, 2, 1. Lift the knees. Get a little bit quicker now. Use those abs. Keep the arms swinging. 10 seconds. We're going to stop the march and fly the arms. 3, 2, 1. Fly the arms. A bit quicker now. Pull back. Really squeeze behind you. Well done. Last 10 seconds. We're going to go into forward step. 3, 2, 1. Forward step. Quicker if you can. You can take this into a full lunge. Go for it. So we're dropping the back knee to the floor. But don't worry if you can't. Just trying to get the heart rate up as best we can now. It's about your own ability. Know your limits. We're here for you. Nobody else. Don't worry about anybody else is doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach overhead. Side step. Oops. Woo! Feel the shoulder burn. This is good. Point the toe out to the side. Ooh, I broke my ankle. seconds. We're going into our good morning. 3. Oh yeah, 2, 1. Knee drag twist. Let's go. Get a bit quicker. Side to side. So this is great. We can really get that heart rate up without doing any burpees, no running, no jumping. We're still getting out of breath. 10 more seconds. We've got our good mornings. It's not what I call a good morning. 3, 2, 1. Lean. Up again, quicker. Squeeze the bum. Abs are strong. Back straight. Hinging through the hips. Stretch some hamstrings, feels good. Maybe it's called a good morning because this would feel really good in the morning. I question it every time. So do clients. 10 seconds, we've got our mini squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini squats. If you feel that you can go for a deeper squat now, go for it. Those knees should be a bit warmer. The muscles are warmer. So when we're doing this mini squat, make sure that we're keeping a good distance between the knees. The knees are running in line with the middle toe. And you're sitting back. 10 seconds, and that is the end of our cardio aerobic warm-up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. Okay, I'm hot.
Open the window.
I should open the window. Back door's locked, brilliant. Okay, moving on now. So we're going to do a little bit of a stretch, and then we're going to go into a bit of a strength complex. Okay, so we are just going to circle the arms around. 10 forwards. And the other arm. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if you've got a partner, hold on to your partner at this point. Face me, come forward. Really leg swings. So hold the elbow. If you can just use a wall, or you don't need to balance on anything. Okay, so just swing the leg forward and backwards. Loosely at the hips. Make sure it's pulling me over. 10 on each leg. It's not about how high you can go. It's about just feeling a nice stretch. 7, 8. It's good doing this with a partner. 10. Because you have to work really hard to balance, okay? Watch that chair behind you. Ready? Let's go. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. You should be warm. If you need to do any more stretching, go for it. But that's me feeling good. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, we're going to start with the legs. So we're going to do some squats. Squat technique is really, really important, but it's something a lot of people struggle with. So we're going to use a chair. This is called, in the gym we'd call this a box squat, but at home it's a chair squat. Basically, we're just going to sit down and stand up, nice and easy. Okay, when we're doing it, we're thinking about, as I said in the warm-up, keeping the knees tracking in line with the middle toes, keeping a nice distance. You won't see any Bambi knees. When your knees are knocking together, you know something's wrong. It means we're weak in the hips, okay? So we've got to pull that out so we can use all these little muscles in the side of the hip. Give yourself a nice juicy booty. Okay. So feet hip width apart, standing nice in front of your chair. And you can stick your bum out, sit back, tap the chair and come up. Try not to do a full sit. This chair's a bit tall for me. I've only got little legs. We're going to do 15. That's 4. 5, keep the abs strong. 6. 7. Lift the chest. 8. If you're struggling with keeping that chest lifted, put the arms out in front. That's 10. Squeeze the bum at the top. 11. You feel this in your lower back. 12. 13. When we're lifting weights, it's normally your back's not strong enough or your legs are strong, too strong. 1 more. And 15. Good. So it's a squat. We're now going to superset that with an incline push-up, okay? So you can use either the chair, like the seat area, or the back of the chair. If that's still going to be a struggle, you can just put your hands against the wall and we're going to do a push-up, okay? So for the incline push-up, put the hands on the side of the chair, toes back, and we're looking for a really straight line directly from the shoulders all the way down to the toes. So we're not in this position, sticking the bum out, bent knees. We're in a really nice forward position, okay? From there, you want the hands just slightly in front of your shoulders on this one because we're on that incline. From there, we're going to drop the chest down and push up. Good, so the elbows are coming out to the side. 2, we're going to try 5 to 10. Okay, 3, so we're working good strength. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep pushing the chair away. 8, 9, 10. Very good, well done. So while we're resting, I'm just going to demonstrate that on the back of the chair. So if you're going to use the back of the chair, be careful because it will slide, so maybe push it up against the wall. So the back of the chair, you're on a steeper incline, so it's going to feel a bit easier, feel a bit more in the triceps. Try not to let the shoulders come up. You want to have a really nice long neck the whole time. So you've got to roll the shoulders back and down and keep that nice long neck. If your shoulders are up by your ears, you know you're doing something wrong, so it's scapular control. So if you're finding that your shoulders are coming up, that's when we're going to come and do it against the wall. Hands on the wall, you press down and up. So you keep pushing the floor away. Even when you're lowering, you're pushing, okay? Let's go for that squat anyway. One more set. Hands out in front, you can cross the arms, hands behind your head. The higher your arms are, the harder it's going to be, okay? So 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze a bum. 5, abs in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. All right, let's go for that push-up again. 5 to 10. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So that was a 2-set superset. We're going to get rid of the chair for now. And we're going to get on the floor. We're going to do some abdominal work. So this is where you need your mats. Okay, so our ab section, we're all going to lie down on the floor. Feet planted down. When we're doing this, we're going to think about pushing the lower back down into the floor. And again, like I said in the warm-up, pulling that tummy button down into the spine. Right, pull it right back. Hands on the legs, and we're just going to crunch up 15 times. Let's go nice and slow. 1, 2, lifting the shoulders. 3, 4, 5. Your neck's probably going to get tired. 6, that's okay. 7, 8. Your head's heavy. 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Next one, we're going to superset again. We're going to put our hands down. Heels dig into the floor and try and lift your toes if you can. And we're going to lift the hips up and down 10 times. Then we're going to switch, plant the toes, lift the heels, and carry on and do 10 more, okay? So let's go. Heels down. Lift the hips. 3, 2, 1. Let's lift. 1. Trying to keep the knees a steady distance apart so they're not wobbling around. 5. So really think about squeezing your bum. 6. Strong abs as well. 8, 9, and 10. Toes down, heels up, and lift. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, good job. All right, quick rest. Good way of stretching your bum is just tuck your knees in. You can also, if you can, cross that leg over, push the leg out to the side and bring it up if you can. That's going to stretch your glutes out. Okay, another set. Hands on the thighs, crunching up 15 times. Let's go. Lift the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, push the lower back down, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Heels down, toes up, and we're going to lift the bum. Ready? Let's go. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop the toes, lift the heels. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, we're just going to do 2 more exercises. First one's a plank, and then we're going to do some balance work, and then we're going to finish there for today. So we're turning over onto our hands and knees. If you've got sore wrists, you can do this down on the elbows. And we're looking for that same position that we were in when we were going on that incline push-up, but obviously we're on a full incline now. If you're not used to planks, or you find them real difficult, we're going to aim for 20 seconds now. Some people that's unachievable. So you do as long as you can, and if you can get back in, jump back in when you can, okay? So either on your hands, what we're looking for is the shoulders directly over the wrists, or directly over the elbows. We're not leaning back, we're not too far forward, okay? So I'm going to go up on my hands. You then put your feet right behind you, and again we're looking for a perfectly straight line from the shoulders all the way down to the toes. If that's too difficult, we can just drop down to the knees, and that makes it significantly easier, okay? Think about pushing the floor away and pulling your pubic bone up towards your rib cage, okay? So you kind of tucking your hips under into this position. Let's try and hold this for 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, hold. So again, you've got to pull that tummy button right up to the spine. Keep that static, still, straight position. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Just push back into child's pose. That's going to relax the arms and the abs. I'm going to do that one more time. Okay? This is a great one for core control and stability. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, and lift. Let's hold 20 seconds. You've got your feet wedged, like squeezed together, and really squeeze your bum. Imagine you've got a 50-pound note squeezed between your bum cheeks and it's a really windy day. That's how hard I want you to squeeze your bum. And in 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Okay. A little bit of balance for that core stability again. And pelvic control as well. So we're standing up on one leg. So I'm going to lift my top up so you can see my hips, alright? I'm going to imagine my hips, I've got headlights on them. I want to keep them straight, so I don't want them down here. I want to keep it lifted up. So you have to push into that supported leg, pull the abs in, and hold it there. You can make this harder by using a ball, tennis ball, getting some balance. You can swing the leg around, trying to hold it. You can feel this in your foot and in your ankle. But while we're here, think about pulling that tummy button in the whole time, squeezing it in, and just holding. Close your eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch legs. Again, think of your headlights, don't let it drop, pull it up, keep it strong. Make it harder, swing the leg around if you can. Throw a ball, have a partner push you over. So a good way of thinking about this as well is thinking of your foot as a tripod. So the big toe, little toe, and the heel. They're your 3 pieces of support, and you've got to keep them grounded. So pushing through the big toe, pushing through the little toe and the heel, and just using that counterbalance, moving it around just to find that perfect balance. Let's close the eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Alright, that's enough for today. That's a good 25-minute workout. Nice and simple. We've got the heart rate up, we worked all the muscles, there's plenty more muscles to move. So we'll keep doing these low intensity ones so everybody gets a little, something. So make sure you hit subscribe on my YouTube channel, take a look at my website, all of the stuff's on there. There's also, because of this pandemic, I've suddenly become unemployed, so if you'd like to donate, roll pennies at me. That'd be absolutely fine. Girls gotta eat. Okay? Thanks everyone, good job.